Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Daryl, your friendly neighborhood life coach. So in today's video, I just want to talk to you a little bit about myself so you can get to know me better, and then a little bit about manifesting and creating the life that you really want and what it takes, because I feel that there's a lot of fads out there trying to just tell you if you think about something, it's going to happen. And over the years, I've realized that's just not true. So a little bit about myself. I'm 29. Started the personal development journey, let's say about 10 years ago when I had my son. It was interesting because I was living a life that I wouldn't have been proud of for my son to follow. And when he was born, it kind of set me on the path of self-discovery. I dove into religion, looking at all of the different religious books. Then that got me into personal development because one of the lines that I really liked from the Bible was, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. So I decided that I'm going to make sure that I keep learning and I keep moving forward in my life. This led me on to really diving deep into the personal development phase, starting off with people like Miles Monroe, Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Think and Grow Rich. Like listening to all of the Napoleon Hill books. These things I just started to absorb it. But then I realized I wasn't manifesting. And over the years, I got really obsessed with becoming better and learning how to create the life that I wanted. But there was times it didn't work for me, and I was really trying. But what I realized, especially at this age, is that I was missing certain things. And as I've got older, I've been able to understand how these things work. So during these talks and these conversations, I want it to be a conversation that I'm having with you. I want to just share parts of what I know with you. What I would like for you to do as well, if you have any comments, and things that please just share it in the comment section so that we can grow together. I don't want this to be me talking at you because I don't have all the answers. I'm still moving forward, but I do have enough knowledge to be able to share and hopefully add some value to your life. So talking about the things that I've discovered with regards to manifesting is that the first thing I realized is that the universe itself is abundant. There is nothing that does not exist in spirit. The real problem is that we don't know how to access this abundance, because the money that you want to make is already there. The car that you want is already there. The lifestyle you want is already there. If you can see it in your mind, it already exists on one level of existence. Usually what I believe is that it comes from a spiritual level, comes down into a mental level with you being able to think about it, and then eventually it becomes physical. But we have to learn at each stage how we truly unlock these visions that we have so that we can make them physical. So the first thing that I've learned, which is more likely one of the most important things, is having a true vision for your life and what it is that you want. You need to really see it. And then as you see it, you need to write it down and make sure that it's a compelling vision for yourself that you really want. Not because someone else told you that you need it, but because you, on a core level, really want what it is that you're seeing in your mind. This allows it to solidify in the spiritual world. Now, when you write it down and you know what it is that you want, you need to take responsibility for it. You need to recognize that it's going to happen. It's up to you because it's already been given to you on a spiritual level. But if you want to experience it, you need to take responsibility and say, well, what do I need to do to experience this? If it's love that you want, Don't blame the other person if you don't have the love life that you want. Take responsibility. It's not that when you take responsibility, everything will change straight away. You will still make mistakes. But as you move forward and you start taking more responsibility for more parts of your life, you will see things change. And it will compound because you will be able to have more control over the things that you see. You know, there's a good quote that I've learned over the years is, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you believe that you are in control and the responsibility of your life is with you, over time, you will start to show that. Now, when you take responsibility, the last thing that I would say, and it's more likely one of the most important things with regards to manifesting the life that you want, is discipline. Now, this is something that I've struggled with over the years, and I'm sure many people have. When you have that vision, you've taken responsibility for it, you need to have the discipline to then put the ideas that you have into practice and to stick at it. How I see it is that the discipline is you expanding your ability to hold the abundance that the universe is already given to you. So it's like you have an ocean of everything that you want and everything that you need ready, accessible to you. But you may only have, like a teaspoon, because the lack of discipline, the lack of vision, purpose. You only can hold a teaspoon worth of that abundance. The truth is, you want a tank full of abundance. You want to be able to take everything that you want out of life and you want to be able to contain that. The discipline is the container. The more disciplined you are in life with the way that you think specifically will determine how much abundance and how much you're able to manifest. So the next time you really want something, write it down. Take responsibility. Don't say, yes, I don't have this because this person, didn't give it to me. I don't have the relationship I want because my partner did this. Create that. You take responsibility. It may be that you will outgrow those people that are around you because you technically would be in the wrong environment because you've been manifesting something different. And I know many people are going to say, I don't believe in manifesting. But the truth is, you are always creating the life that you are living in, whether you're doing it consciously or unconsciously. So what I would like to put forward in this video is, firstly, everything that you want in life is already yours. And you can manifest anything that you really want. But it takes time. There's work to do because you need to learn how to take responsibility for things out of your life. And then you have to learn how to become disciplined enough to go for it. So I want you to be encouraged because the things that you want and the things that you can see in your mind have already been given to you. I think it was Denzel Washington that said that the desire in your heart for anything good is God's indication to you that it's already yours. So stay strong, stay disciplined, stay positive, and I'll see you at the top.